Welcome to my Permadeath series for No Man's Sky Beyond, and we're currently up on this space station because in this part what I want to do is work on the Construct the Mind Arc mission, which means we've got to go and get a living pearl. And as far as I know, this is a water system. I haven't really checked it out, but we're just about to find out, so I'm just going to launch into space. Now this could be an interesting part because I'm going to be completely honest, I'm a little bit nervous about this because after being killed by the plasma thrower, most of my deaths in my survival series were due to being underwater and mistiming things. And of course, one thing we don't have is the aquanaut to go underwater with to make life a little bit easier. So we're going to have to go for this. There's aggressive sentinels. This could be interesting, but hopefully this is going to be a water world. It's a bit difficult to tell at the moment. And this could be a case of literally dashing in, grabbing a pearl. Yeah, the coastlines are starting to come into focus now. So this is going to be... This is definitely a water world once we get through the clouds. Hopefully if we can find a... I mean, it seems to be more lakes. This may not be as good as I thought it was going to be. Okay, what we're going to have to do is just drop down on this edge. In fact, there's a knowledge that actually was dropped here. I mean, and of course what we're going to have to scan for is an armored pearl. Yeah, thank you, game. Well, I'm not seeing any armored pearls in there. There's some creatures in here which we can have a go at. This lake's not particularly that deep, actually. Of course, this... Oh, let's tell you again. I've had this happen before. You see creatures in the lake, and then you go out and go into the water, and then you can't see them anymore. So we're definitely not going to find any... superseded storm. Well, maybe it's a good time to jump back into it. Yeah. There's a ship there. Okay, this isn't going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. This looks a bit bigger over here. Although it's still only just a very big lake. I mean, really we need seas. Oh, we're going to give it a shot. Put down again. We've got plenty of fuel. When I have found... Okay, there's an armored cloud. Ah. Go away. If we go up this way a little bit, I think it's... So if we land on this... Oh, look at that. I'm definitely going to land here. And then what I'm going to do is sit the storm out. Sentinel countdown. That creature's gone. The armored clam is 150 that direction. If we get underwater, we may be able to survive. Yeah. The only problem we're going to have is the oxygen rebreather. And again, the creature. Ah, there they are. Fortunately, this lake is not particularly that deep, but we should be able to scan them. See something else in the distance as well. Another 77,000. Here's the armored clam. And what we're going to have to do is get in and try. Oops. Yeah, I wasn't close enough. And we've got the living barrel. That went a little bit easier than I thought. Fellas, I've lost my ship now. Where's my ship gone? Oh, great. Oh, there it is. We got another. Oh, this is turning into quite a profitable run. I mean, this superstorm isn't helping matters very much. Craft 3 metal plating there, thank you. And we're still in this storm, so I don't want to hang around here too much. Though the storm seems to have gone off a little bit. I'm half tempted to maybe have a crack at that sentinel. And I do have a mission to... No, don't be stupid. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to get off the ground. Since we've got to craft 3 metal plating. I don't think I've got enough... what we call it? No, I don't. We need 150 ferrite dust. Now there is another planet in this system I do want to visit. What we'll do is head back towards the space station. So that I've got a place to jump into should the space pirates come out. You scan this one. That's a hot planet. That's got selenium on it, and I've got a mission to collect some selenium. Okay, we might be. Ah, this might be the other planet that I was interested in. It's called a miasmatic planet. Right, we got potential hostiles coming in, so let's get rid of these idiots. I don't really want to mess about with them. Yeah, go away. Now we need some ferrite dust, and I've also got a mission. I can't remember. It's for the. I think it's for the scientist. I can always check. Let's just have a quick look over. Where is it? Expanding the base. Nope, that's the scientist. Maybe it's the overseer. Can find him. Yeah, we need some selenium for the overseer. Just going to drop out, get a save, and we need 45 selenium. So we might as well go to that scorched planet, and if I can find it again now. That's the miasmatic. I know I should have gone to the scorched. What the? What on earth is going on? Oh, it's probably just those craters coming in. That's the miasmatic planet. Right, we're going to go to the hot planet. It's 40 seconds away, so this could be a little bit touch and go from the point of view of pirates. But if we can get into here and get the selenium and also pick up some ferrite dust for the 3 plates so that we can make, I mean, just have a quick check. Craft the mind arc. Oh, we got this is the soul engine we need to make, so we need cadmium. I think I've got some cadmium stashed somewhere. Okay, this looks a relatively bleak planet. Let's see if we can throw out a scan. A scan won't tell us that much. Ah, there it is. That's the selenium just there. So we're just going to slow up and just drop, get close and land. Okay, we've got frequent sentinels, but they are not hostile. like the other planets. And I don't think I've got heat protection. Yes, I have. But I've got no solar vines, and we don't need that many. So we'll just grab. Yeah, we've got enough now. Just grab a little bit more for luck. Yes, I know target is outside local system. I'm just gonna try out a scan. Some very technology over there. Also got some, what they call it, destabilized sodium. I don't know what's going on here. I seem to have lost my. What's up with this? Yeah, let me just flip. I think the game is thrown a little bit of a glitch here, which has got me a bit worried. What we'll do is just pick up some destabilized sodium. And a bit awkward to aim actually. Sorry, I've got to flip back to. Right, just going to jump back into the ship. Maybe if I go back into the ship and come back out again, it will make things a little bit better. There is definitely something not right going on here. That's a chloride lattice. Some more destabilized sodium there. We'll just pick that up. Any downside with picking these floating crystals up, they do take a lot to take down. I can hear a creature as well. Oh, we're certainly going to grab him. Another 77,000. What's that over there? Can't see the beam at all now. That's a chloride lattice. Maybe we'll just pick this up to make some money. Also with this is a good way to practice overheating the beam. As you see, if you get the beam up to about this level here, it actually mines faster. But what you've got to do is keep it hot in the red, but at the same time not actually taking it over the top. So we need to heat it up, get it to just about ease off, flick off and back again. And we can just pick up this stuff here. Oops. And we get another chloride lattice. This should make us a little bit of cash. Oh. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that can go to the starship. I've got a geodode. Just if we can grab enough ferrite dust to be going on with. I suppose I should really scan these. I wouldn't mind that very technology, but oh, ha, that's how I get myself killed by not paying attention. Right, we've got some phosphorus now. And we got another mission agent as well. How much? I still need a bit more ferrite dust. I think we'll just keep picking up the small nodules. I know it's a hard way to do it, but yeah, I will get there. And we can use the phosphorus to recharge the environmental protection. And grab that. Shh. Yep, thank you. We can. Okay, phosphorus isn't. that will then, that will double down from that perspective. Okay. It's going to get a little bit more. In fact, there's some plants over there. We're just certainly going to get the scan on the plants. They're worth more than minerals, so grab that. Subterranean relic there, that would be most likely be a vortex cube. Don't really want that, but you can certainly grab that. That's 124,000. Yeah, I think that's about it. Just going to jump in the laughing gnome. And right, we're going to have to make the plates here. Take 3 of those. And I'm not sure if we can make the, what we call it yet, captured nanode. We've got to make the soul engine, so we need the cadmium. And I've got the cadmium stored somewhere. If I can remember where it is, I don't think it's up in the, it's up in the freighter. So next thing we need to do is drop a save, and then we're going to get back up into space, and we're going to head for the mission agent, and that means we can cash in some missions, sell off the stuff that we've just recovered. That will make us some money. Right. Now we're close to the space station. The next thing I want to do is summon in the freighter so that we can get into here and just going to jump out because we're on the freighter. Yeah, the sodium, I don't know where I've got that. Yeah. Not, I don't think it's going to let me make this. Else it will. Soul engine. And what we need now is 3 glass. But we can make the glass from the, where is it? I kind of used up all my, what happened to, oh there it is, silica. I'm not sure if we got enough from there, but we should be okay to be going on with. And what we'll do is so we've now made the soul engine, and what we need now to do is make the glass. But the first thing we're going to do is get rid of the oxygen as well. So that makes that bit there. So what we're going to do is jump into the laughing gnome. Get a little bit of silver on the way through. Where is the... We're just going to head for the space station. Jump out. I'm just going to whiz up here. I think we'll sell off the stuff first. Sell items. I think we'll sell the geode as well for 9,000. Carbon crystals. Not really worth that much. Keep the phosphorus. I can add that to the environmental protection. Right, we got the chloride lattice we can sell. and the destabilized sodium. So that's... Hey, get your hand out of my screen. Silver can go to the freighter. Oh, I've also... that's a mistake I made. Yeah, my freighter mission is back, so... Okay. And in missions, we've got 100 nanites for scanning 5 minerals. And we got an increase in the Explorers Guild. Seek honor. Yes, thank you. Browse missions. Deliver an item. Yeah, if I didn't have so many other things to do, I'd be quite happy to deliver an item. And tune to Artemis. Yes. In the beginning. So we're going to Skype back to here. Right. I come here. Ship. I can go to the exosuits. Just refiner. And hopefully we will have enough silica to make what we call it, free glass. Yeah, I only want 3, so knock those out. Soul engine. Yeah, I've made 3. It's good to see you, friend. I trust the Fakine technology has kept you safe. Right, give him the selenium. Oh, the farm, we shall exploit the earth, free at last from sentinels and the practice in the glory of trade. So we've now got the agricultural terminal. Don't know, but you seem to get very long pauses now when that mission goes in. It's almost like the game goes off and has a good think about it. Circuit boards in order to create galactic trade. Okay. The callbacks are able to provide the necessary parts. I do not have the zeal for trade, something to seize, yes. That's telling me that I've got to... Okay. That can go to the exosuit. That can go to the exosuit. And what we should be able to do now is make the... Why can't I make the mind art? I thought I had 3 wiring looms. Oh. I'm not sure why that mission is... I've got things that are a little bit broken at the moment. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to drop a save, and what I'm going to do is log out and log back in again. Okay, I'm back in again, and we've got our mining tool back. So hopefully now, if I come up with the mission, require a circuit board, first traveller. Right, it looks like the mission is updated now, but it's still telling me to make 3 metal plating. Right. Wonder if it's because I've gone out of order. Anyway. It says I've got to return to the scientist, so we're gonna have a chat with the scientist. And okay. Do you have the data, Trevor? My child cannot see the world as I see it. I share their scans and will share your consciousness with them. It's a tremendous gift. Hand it in. Ooh, what sights! By the way, my child has prepared you a blueprint. They have learned how to make unstable gel. And that could be useful because all we need is cactus flesh, and we can start making. And again, we've got this long pause. Traveller of this data has raised a concern. As a beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. I will be unable to protect them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek or the harsh scans of the sentinels. If you find iron batteries, I will prepare polyfiber blueprints and we shall weave them into protective cloak. Do not delay, Traveller. Their young mind is very impressionable. So we've now got another mission for the scientists. I think what I'm going to do is, we've got power, and I'm going to shoot up for well, I think we can go to anyone and see if we can get some wiring looms. I mean, in theory, we should be able to buy some. And buy. There we are. 1, 2, 5, 5. And what should happen now is the mission should craft the soul engine. Okay. Should now be able to create the mind arc. Right, so we've now got the mind arc, which I'll put up there. And what that should now do is update the mission. Yeah. And they require hyperdrive upgrades. Okay. I think the missions are lagging a little bit. Okay, time to take stock. We've got acquire a circuit board, gather iron batteries. Oh, we should be able to manufacture iron batteries. Yeah, I mean, how many? Wonder how many he actually. How many can I make? If I make 4, and then if we go to this system, I think it'd be quite advantageous to move to the next step in the Artemis mission, so that I can kind of move forward in that area. Because it's going to take a little while to do the work for the scientists. So we're here now, back in this system. And very interestingly, hollow terminal detected. Yes. Activate the hollow terminus. Yep, we're going to do that. And take off. Right, it's saying the hollow terminus is on. Have we already been here? No, it says it's undiscovered. Okay. And off we go. Oh, it looks like we're coming down on another water world. So it looks like I didn't really need to go to another planet to get that living pearl. I could quite easily have just put down on a planet in my home system. Never mind, you live and learn. Whoops. Oh, wow. Thank you for the reception, guys. Oh. Oh, this is a good, pleasant return to No Man's Sky initial release. Whenever you back to the days when you put down on a planet and you'd be greeted by lots and lots of bugs that would come at you straight away. I would certainly want to scan as many of these creatures as possible. This is all cash in the bank. Birds up there as well. If we can. I'm getting better at scanning birds. Yeah. Is that everyone? Oh, look at that. There's lots of varied technology around here as well. Okay, we might have a little bit of a bonanza here. Right, let's just get up and here we are. And keep the holographic comm tower. Hollow terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communications across long distances. Tuned to Artemis. go. Hello, Artemis. Long time no see. Comfort. Use the mind arc. I activate the mind arc. I do not know what to expect. Some show of light and fury. Some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh and restored to life before my eyes. But it's not to be. One moment I see their hologram and the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckoned me over. Their signal is still active. So that means Null is over here. Wow, wait. Did that take off? The Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too, though they would conceal it even if they had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly, but the closer you get to the others, the more risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that the glass and Erons and progenitors. It is the final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, travelers. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you have finished. We have much to discuss. Okay. Seek help for Artemis. So, what have we got now? Do the seek help. So it says Atlas Path, first travelers, Null the stranger, seek help for Artemis. I'd guess that means we're going to need to go back up into space, but I mean, I don't really want to do that just at the moment because I actually quite like the fact that there's some salvage tech around this place here. So I'm just going to drop a save. Okay, inventory. Well, I think we can put the... I made these iron batteries. Well, we can always make some more. So let's pop an iron battery in there. Got some navigation data. A tiny bit of ferrite dust. And I mean, in some ways that pure ferrite is wasted. Is there anything else that I can put in there that's a bit more useful? We've got 242 carbon. We've got the uranium. So if I send this back to the exosuit, and we can put the uranium in the high capacity, and the wiring. Hey. Cut it out. I'm busy. I mean, have I got any missions to kill creatures? Creature extermination, coal creatures, yeah, heavyweight coal creatures. Yeah, we're going to spend some time here and kill some creatures. Eliminate planetary sentinels, yes. Effectively get out and... Oh, another creature, wow. Because there are, well, there was some buried tech around it. There's a knowledge stone there. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, we've got. I'm gonna tag the. I think just to finish this video off, what we're gonna do is just go there, and we're just gonna go out and get that buried technology, and there, that's when I'm gonna call it. I mean, in some ways, living pearls. Yeah, that scraping noise when I was going down the side of the... Oh, can you hear it? Okay, I'm just gonna... certainly going to zap you. Yep, thank you. Abyssal horror, or now abyssal horrors can be a good source of money, but the trouble is there's a very big risk if you get close to them and drawn in. I've been killed a couple of times by those. I'm a little bit reluctant to. I mean, that's quite a long way underwater. Let me just... I'm going to go underwater and grab you. Supplementary oxygen enabled. Technology. I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring down underwater. Upset. Now, if we go over to here, hidden trouble, destroy sentinels, yes. Certainly going to scan you. And we're certainly going to scan you. More cash on the way. We'll just sneak in here and grab some crystal sulfide. An option to make a little bit more cash. Not vast amount. Oh, what's that over there? What on earth is that? I don't ever recall seeing anything like that before. Actually, how much oxygen have I got left? I've got 167. Okay, what is that? Okay. We're going to go for living pearl. I'm just going to, I think we'll dump the ferrite dust. Right, just get nice and close. Oops. And we'll grab the living pearl. Is there any more on the way back? There we are. And we'll see if we can get one on the way back to shore. Oh, we're at the edge of the coast here. I mean, curiosity. Is this actually... Looks like there's some kind of underwater cave here. Let's just get... Yeah, we should be able to get above the surface. Yep, we're in an underwater cave here. Yeah, thank you, game. Gonna grab the oxygen. And we're in trouble. Oh, we got... Yes, thank you. I have a slight problem. I've got myself trapped underground. Let's get rid of this hazardous flora. I can't really get up there with my life. Yep, I don't care. Yeah. In a little bit of a dodgy situation. Yep. Okay, let's just... got a path there. This looks a bit more promising. This is some of the steepest caves. Oh, great. Right, that's a useful indicator because... Right, let me just let the... That's effectively implying that there's a creature on the surface. Stop being impatient. Right, what I'm going to do is just keep moving upwards. Yep, thank you. Life supports. Just wait for it to a little bit of a shove up. Right, we're now up to... I'll use the ship as a marker. We might be able to get out of here. Right, there's a bit of carbon there. There's a barrel there. And we've now reached the... Okay. There we are. Crisis averted. So we've come all up through this mountainside. Wow. For a brief moment then I thought I was just about to die with all those toxic plants around me. Go away, Mr. Sentinel. I need a little bit of a break now. Whew, that was a little bit tense. I think I'm just going to jump in the ship, have a quick check through of what I've got, and then that will be it for the video. So we've got leg meat, got a bit more leg meat. That can go to the starship. Living pearls then don't seem to be worth as much as I thought they'd be. The sulfide again is... Well, it's all little bits of cash. We're over 4 million now. So, but I think in that expedition though, I've gone through a lot of oxygen. Maybe I need to put the uranium into. Actually, what I could do is just going to move the back to here. I think we're going to put the uranium in the freighter, because that will be a relatively good place to store it. And I've got these iron batteries. I'm going to put these in the high capacity because we've got to maybe give those to the scientists, although I'm pretty sure it doesn't tell you. Let's have a quick look at the log. There's the scientist. Yeah, 3. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.